We are in store for some temperature swings this week, from highs around 50 to near 80 and then back again. Here's Chief Meteorologist Steve Uelsen joining us with a look at the changes. Steve?
Yeah, Erica, big temperature swings, a very common thing this time of year, no doubt about that. It can have a direct impact on your immune system. So for more on that, I want to head outside to meteorologist John Ahrens. John?
Yeah, Steve, a lot of weather drama going on right now. We're uptown here at First Ward Park, and I wanted to show you, just look at all the budding going on, the flowering of all these trees. And this is happening as it's cloudy and temperatures have been locked pretty much in the 50s. Right now you have that spring warmth trying to build in, but that cold winter chill wants to hang on, and that's going to cause some of those wild swings. So check this out. So we were at 50 today, right? Let's try 70 tomorrow into Wednesday, possibly a shot at 80 on Friday, and then back maybe on Sunday to the 50s. My friends, this is going to wreak havoc with your immune system. Not something that we want to hear about during these times, because what happens is, doctors say, your body gets used to a certain temperature. So when things change suddenly, your body is forced to adapt quickly, and that opens yourself up to respiratory illness, and that's something that we definitely do not need. Now, up to this point, Steve, that's not stopping people from going out today. It was a little busier a little while over here at First Ward Park, and Freedom Park was buzzing, and that's mainly because, yes, it's cloudy, but it's dry. Steve, our next rain chance coming in later on tonight, right?
Yeah, a little later on, John. Right now, just a lot of clouds. It's all bark, no bite. I don't see any showers outside this evening. Why not take advantage of it while you can and get outside and enjoy a nice evening? Couple of showers out across the high country, Ashwaubenon County. That's really about all. So heading out this evening, I think you're fine. Get out, get some exercise, enjoy it. Sundown not till after 7:30. We'll be holding in the lower 50s. Tomorrow, as John mentioned, we're forecasting the beginning of the warm-up. Now, there will be a price to pay. There will be some showers. I'll show you the timing in just a moment. We've got mid-60s, good chance of showers. Wind will be light out of the south. Here's our futurecast. A little band of rain sitting on the metro. I don't see anything terribly heavy. Certainly not a major impact on the morning drive. By lunchtime, the bulk of that rain starts to slide south and east, really along and south of the North Carolina border, mainly in the South Carolina Midlands. And by the afternoon, probably some breaks in the clouds. Another thing I'm counting on to help boost those temperatures up. We're talking about afternoon highs about 10 degrees warmer than we were today. Gastonia should manage the mid-60s tomorrow afternoon. After being in the mid-50s today, that'll be nice. Morganton pushes 60 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and up in the mountains, Blowing Rock forecasting afternoon highs to push into the mid-50s. Good chance of rain early, then we start to dry out. As we head into Wednesday, northeast breeze, a bit of a Carolina wedge, but that does not keep the warm up from continuing. We will see a fair amount of cloud cover. I greatly doubt we'll see much in the way of rainfall, but more importantly, we are going to start to warm things up. More warmth, warmer colors on the base map as we head toward Wednesday into Thursday. And as John said, I firmly believe as we head toward Friday and at least the first part of the weekend, we're going to make a solid run at 80 degrees for the first time this season. Thursday's the first official day of spring. Mother Nature's on cue there. We will cool it down as we head through the weekend, but either way, while we do see several chances of rain, I just don't see any big rain coming. We'll talk more about the issue of that coming up at 6, but the warmth, that is forecast to stick around. This is basically the 2-week forecast, and it is a well above average. The warmer the color on that base map, the warmer the temperatures. Our 7-day forecast, don't mind Monday morning. That is not global warming. We're talking about temperatures in the 40s. But as we kick off spring, we're talking about readings in the 70s to near 80 degrees. That's going to stick around for a while before we start to gradually cool things off.